dance continues for the Aztecs. Good evening and thank you for joining us. We are very excited tonight. I'm Kirsten Holt.
And I'm Steve Price. Lamont Butler with the game-winning shot, less than 1 second to go. By the way, that was the Aztecs' only lead in the entire second half. As you can imagine, they went crazy in Houston when he hit the shot. Listen up. Aztecs fans representing in Houston, the show, having a good time, but there was a party here at home as well.
Oh yeah, if you think Houston is turned up, you know that Viejas Arena, that is where we find Abby Black. She is live there for us after their celebration, or live with their celebration. Let's take a look at that. Hey Abby, oh no.
Oh, Abby had to move. Let's go to Regina Ureta. She has been partying with folks up in the Miramar area. Regina.
Unreal. One more win and we're national champions. Unreal.
I know it. The energy has been insane since the beginning. Toss it back to you guys.
All right. Go ahead.
All right. We are going to keep this party going on our website. See you tonight at 8. Wow.
National championship game, here we come. The Aztecs making history once again. A nail-biting last-second victory over the Florida Atlantic Owls. Now fans in a frenzy, and we are there for all the action. Good evening, and thanks for joining us on CBS8.com and our streaming networks. I'm Steve Price.
And I'm Kirsten Holmes. Aztec fans poured out their heart and their souls tonight, cheering on the team at watch parties all across the county and right here at CBS 8 Studios, okay? Viejas Arena was jam-packed. Sports bars were booming in Mira Mesa. And even the kids get to join in at a family-friendly event downtown. Plus, we spread out to capture the energy that rode SDSU to the national championship.
Let's go ahead and start things off with CBS 8's Abby Black. She was live at Viejas Arena. They opened it up for a watch party there for San Diego State students, San Diego State fans. And Abby, take it away.
When everyone stormed the court, we got to get in on all the action. Look, we got families here, we got students here, we got all the best dang Aztec fans, right? Yeah! This is what sports is all about. Cheering on your favorite team, them winning, and the last second of the game, a nail biter or what? Did anyone? Think they're not going to do it.
No.
We believe. Loyal to the soil. Loyal to the soil. We believe. We believe. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win.
I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. You guys are all jealous because we are in the best place right now for this Aztec win.
We are definitely jealous. Oh my God, the energy is so high. We can just see it through the screen.
Yes. I believe that we will win.
You know
Let's
what's so
go.
funny?
San Diego State playing for the championship.
Oh my gosh, yes. The first person that blessed me with the I believe that we will win chant was Steve Price
Yes,
at the desk.
it's
He got
a
up,
thing.
started dancing. It is a thing, and now we are definitely here. Now, if you know they're turned up in Houston, you know that they're turned up all over San Diego County and Mira Mesa. There are watch parties at Wolf Larson's Ale House, nearly bringing the house down today.
Let's check in with CBS 8's Regina Urita. She is live there now where fans are still going wild. Regina.
Guys, the energy here is just as amazing as Viejas Arena. People have not stopped chanting. Just listen. Guys, how are we feeling? How are we feeling?
We're feeling
Guys, I have been trying to dodge all the beer cups that I've been trying to pour down people's heads. SDSU! Guys, we're heading to the national title game. How are we feeling?
I'm doing great, man. We finally won. Great thing, man. Great for the city, everybody else. Oh my God. Recruiting, everything else.
We knew they were going to win, right? We knew they were going to advance, right? We knew.
We're going all the way, baby. Let's go.
As I said, the energy here is insane. People have been chanting. This was a nail-biting game, just like the one before. I'm going to send it back to you guys. I seriously cannot hear anything, but it is amazing.
It is a good thing. It's a good thing tomorrow's not a work day because I think some people are going to be hurting.
Oh, yeah.
However, it is worth it because San Diego State going to the national championship. Who would have thought?
Who would have
a
thunk it?
5 seed taking on a 9 seed as in the Final Four.
Oh, my gosh.
Of course, on the other side of the bracket, 2 very good teams, Connecticut, Miami. They're going to play in the next game on CBS 8 coming up after our game, so we'll find out who they're going to play. But I'll tell you what, Lamont Butler, how about that shot he hit at the end of the game?
That's what we needed.
This is the same Lamont Butler who you might remember in the Arkansas game made a couple of mental mistakes. Let's just call them mental
Arkansas
mistakes.
a little intimidating, I get it.
And cost us the game.
Yeah.
But you know what? We learned from that, right?
Yes, we did.
Like he was not afraid to step up at the last minute and take the ball.
Right when we needed him.
When we needed him. Matt Bradley showed up today. Hadn't scored a whole lot of points in the last 2 games, more than 20 points tonight. Had some huge three-pointers, a lot of free throws. He was great as well. The party continuing now. Let's keep the fun going.
Oh my gosh, tonight fans of all ages are cheering on the Aztecs. We joined in on a watch party downtown that brought together families across San Diego so that they can watch the game live.
It was a kid-friendly event, and Rocia De La Fe is there now with more. Rocia, is the party still going? Oh, I think it is.
Can't say that on TV.
Well, if you guys can hear me, because I'm having a little bit of a hard time hearing you guys, but I have never been so nervous watching a game. What a game-winning shot that was. Take a look. This is the scene right here. The Gassam quarter. The energy has been through the roof all day long for this game. This is a historic time for the Aztecs basketball team, and what a better way to celebrate than with these fans right here. Many people I spoke to say today's game gave them anxiety, gave them heart palpitations. They're just happy to have supported the team through the end. The Aztecs have proven they have what it takes. Take a look at these fans. They are so excited. Now let me bring you, let's talk to this one guy, this one Aztecs fan. Tell me, what did you think when you were watching that game?
I kind of had this feeling that it was going to go to the last second. And that play by Lamont Butler, that was very Jordan-esque. You're talking like resilience, perseverance, mental toughness. That's what it takes to win. Yeah!
We're a team of destiny, baby! Aztecs forever! Aztecs for life!
We were down, but we somehow got that.
By 14, we won't be held down. We are going all the way, baby. We're gonna take it.
Miami or UConn?
It doesn't matter because the Aztecs are gonna win.
and I'm sure they're going to be celebrating all night long, especially on Monday when we win the national championship. Back to you guys.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how many of those fans are going to have a voice later, but Rocio, thank you for bringing
It
us all of
doesn't
that
matter
action
who
and
we
energy.
play. Bring it on.
Hey, we ain't scared. We ain't scared.
I love it. Fans also showing their pride online right now. Social media flooded with posts calling out the Aztecs and their huge win. Their trip now to the national championship game. Let's go ahead and show you some of the tweets that we've seen coming across.
Right here, let's start with this one. Aztecs, baby, never give up, never give up. We are going to the championship game, baby. Hashtag Aztecs, hashtag Aztec for life, hashtag I believe.
Should say, I believe that we will win. Lamont Butler, that's all you got to say, right?
That's it, that's the
NCAA Tournament legend, Final Four.
And here's another one. It's not how you start, it is how you finish. I know that's right, Elise. Thank you so much for sending in that tweet for us.
And let's go ahead and bring in Marcus Greaves. You know,
Is this the move?
Okay, so it's a good sign when Matt Bradley hits 3 threes to start the game, and we're thinking, no problem, right?
You would hope
and then
so.
What happened?
And then
had some problems.
that's the thing. They started to slow down Matt Bradley, find ways just to throw different defenders at him. But more importantly, can we just talk about a guy like Matt Bradley, who all tournament long, he's been struggling big time, especially from beyond the arc. I want to say that they said earlier in the tournament he was like 15, 20% from 3, which is not him. He's a great scorer, great leader, a 5th-year guy for a reason, actually a 6-year guy for a reason. And that's the thing is you just bring experience. You bring those hardships that you've been through this before. So you got to step up to the plate. And I was always told playing sports back in the day, big players make plays when they need to, and he did that tonight. Scored 11 of the Aztecs' first 13 points, which not only is huge, but it set the tone for this team that not everybody had to score right away. From there, other guys can find their rhythm, and eventually saw it with Lamont Butler hitting that last-second shot. Because once you start throwing a bunch of guys at Matt Bradley, that means it's going to start opening up things for everybody else. But even in that first half, it wasn't very characteristic of the Aztecs because they gave up 40 points in the first half, which was the tied for the most that they have all season long. So we're starting to think, oh no, this isn't looking good.
Okay, so against Creighton, we were down by 5 points. Against FAU, we were down by 7. So I wasn't concerned about being down in the second half. What I was concerned about was that they scored 40 points. They were hitting their threes. They had the confidence. And that's what made me where I thought if FAU scores 80 points, we are not going to win this game. I mean, we just don't have that kind of offense to score that many points. But guess what? They only scored 31 points the entire second half, which would be 62 for a game, right there where the Aztecs. I mean, the Aztecs just, I don't know what Dutcher said to them at halftime, but we need that speech because that was a speech.
Here's the thing that, you know, going into the locker room, not only were those guys probably disappointed because, listen, they know that that's not how they play the game, right? They know they play tough defense and they don't give up a lot of points. But the most important thing is they made adjustments in the second half, which is something we have been seeing all tournament long. San Diego State has not been favored at all throughout these games. Even against Charleston, people are still picking the College of Charleston to win over San Diego State, even though the Aztecs were the higher seed. So I'm pretty sure Brian Dutcher probably just walked into the locker room and said, this is nothing we haven't experienced before, gentlemen. We have a lot of experience. We have a lot of depth. And we believe in each other. And that's been the biggest thing. So come second half, then we started to see the Aztecs. You know, then that's when FAU started shooting more threes, but they were contesting them a little more. Aztecs ended up shooting 50% from 3 as well. So guys started to step up in the second half and make those big-time shots. And again, anything can happen in March, but this is why you have the experience. This is why you have the depth. Guys have been in this position before. Maybe it was at other colleges, other schools, no matter what it was, but they stepped up to the plate, and I actually tweeted it out. As soon as Lamont Butler hit that shot, he stepped up to the plate when his team needed him most, and he made the play of the century for the Aztecs. The biggest play, personally in my opinion, in my too long here in San Diego, the biggest shot in San Diego State basketball history, no question.
And this is awesome for the guys who are on the team in the COVID year. When we really should have been a number 1, maybe a number 2 seed. We had a phenomenal team, and those guys did not get this opportunity. And now there are still a couple of guys on the team from there, and they are making a run and showing we were legit back then. We're legit now. San Diego State, I think, could be in that Gonzaga conversation.
Absolutely.
This mid-major team that every year is starting to play better and better, and we can expect them to go farther and farther in the tournament. I mean, I'm keeping my fingers crossed, but it seems like we're heading in the right direction.
We are definitely heading in the right direction. We have this big game that we just won. I'm like, wait a minute, y'all saying all this, but I believe that we will win, and it looks like we did.
And here's the big thing about winning a game like this on national television is that even though you're a mid-major team, whatever you want to call that, as a lot of people call Gonzaga, San Diego State, you know, people around the country are going to see this and say, why wouldn't I want to play at San Diego State? Why wouldn't I want to go somewhere where I can not only evolve as a player, but as a person, and then play for a great program? And now, as we see, they're competing for championships. That's where you get transfers from places like Kentucky, Duke, North Carolina that are going to come here and be like, I might not be that guy over there, but I can come here to San Diego State, play a huge role. And I think that was a big thing that Brian Dutcher has been saying, is that we just have a bunch of depth. We have guys who understand the role, and they play for each other. They want to win, you know, regardless of what it is. That's why you see one guy score, like Matt Bradley tonight, score big. The game before, another guy score big. That's the big thing, is that guys just step up whenever their number is called, and that's why you have these kind of seniors and experiences, that everyone can fit in anywhere and everywhere. I love it. I don't even need that.
Mic drop. Mic drop.
I'm so excited. They earned it. They deserved it so much.
They earned it.
It was just, you know, all nonsense aside and jokes aside, like, you see what this product is with these guys. And I think the big thing that Brian Dutcher kept saying is that this is just who we are. Yeah. I think everybody was surprised. Even us at times, when they played Alabama, we were like, they're really this good.
Yes.
But I think it's just a matter of the fact of these guys played together, they stayed together, they didn't listen to outside noise, critics, anything, numbers, whatever it was. They just played their style of basketball, and it paid off in the long run by sending them to the national championship.
And you know what? They're good kids. I mean, that's what's so great about it, too. These are good kids who you want to cheer for and you want to root for.
Yeah, you want.
Yeah. And you know what?
Come on,
and it was cool. It was cool seeing Steve Fisher and his son there too.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
No, it's crazy.
All right, so thank you for joining us for this online coverage of the. Oh my gosh, y'all! San Diego State. It's not no April Fool's joke. We are going to the Final Four.
All right, switch things back over to CBS 8, and you can find out who we're going to play. Will it be UConn? Will it be Miami? As that one guy said, it doesn't matter.
Let's go.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
We'll see you after the game for an extended newscast.
Let's go, Aztecs. Let's go.